Here in France, the Culture Minister Rachida Dati is to go on trial accused of corruption and abuse of power while she was a European parliamentary member. Dati, a high-profile minister who holds ambitions to become the mayor of Paris next year, was placed under investigation in 2019 on suspicion that she lobbied for the Renault-Nissan car group while at the EU institution. She's accused of accepting €900,000 of lawyers' fees from a subsidiary of the company while not working for them. Joining me now is France 24's Clovis Casali. Clovis, as a result, is this trial likely to derail her ambitions to become mayor of Paris?
Well, first, the local elections are set to take place in March of next year, and Rachida Dati has made no secret of the fact that she wants to be running. She wants to be the next mayor of Paris. She's currently the mayor of the 7th arrondissement of Paris, and for the last few years has been really the number one opposition leader to Anne Hidalgo, the current socialist mayor. When she joined the government, Rachida Dati, last year to become culture minister, she told her allies of the right wing that there was some kind of a deal with the French president Emmanuel Macron that she would enter the government, so right-wing heavyweight entering this coalition government, and at the same time, Emmanuel Macron would not place a centrist candidate against her in the local elections coming up. In other words, that she would be the candidate for the centrist and the right-wing side. The fact that she is set to go on trial for corruption over those alleged €900,000 she received from Renault-Nissan doesn't seem to jeopardize the fact that she will be running. Why? Firstly, because she will only know on September 29th when the trial is set to take place, and it's set to take place after the local elections. Secondly, no one in her own party seems ready to stand against her, dare to stand against her in this race to be the candidate for the local elections. And also, President Macron, according to his entourage, has said that he is simply taking note of the judge's decision, of this decision for to take Rachida Dati to court over this alleged corruption case.
Now, this comes as she has been coming under increasing attack for her relations with French media, Clovis.
And Anna, I believe you probably agree with me, when there's kind of two categories of politicians. Those who answer politely and simply to questions from journalists, however provocative or challenging they might be, and the others. Rachida Dati is the second category. I've interviewed her in the past, and a bit like Nicolas Sarkozy, her mentor, when you ask her challenging questions, let's say, she answers back quite aggressively. She always attacks back. And last night she appeared on LCI, and we've got footage of that show. She was interviewed in length, about 30 minutes, to give her side of events. And when the interview finished, she walked off the set. She didn't go home. She stayed in the gallery. She stayed backstage to listen to what pundits were saying. And that's the footage of when she decided to come back on the set. Because that pundit, who's actually a right-wing pundit from the head of Le Figaro magazine, he wasn't giving the information that she agreed with. He was questioning some of her comments. She stormed back onto the set, and she gave her version of events. That's an accelerated version of the video, let's just say. She wasn't that aggressive, but still she decided to set things straight on the set. A little few details on Rachida Dati, who she is. She's a self-made woman. She has 10 brothers and sisters. She comes from a poor family, and she always says that many in the so-called elites, media, politicians, and judges stand against her and want to prevent her from getting the career that she believes she deserves. She often says that to get to where she is now, she didn't have to open doors. She had to break doors open to get where she is today. And again, Nicolas Sarkozy, former French president, played a pivotal role in her career. Clearly, her mentor, and the style is slightly similar.
Indeed. Thank you very much, Clovis Casali.